Hi guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I totally forgot to film an intro. So yeah, I'm going in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and applying this to my T-zone area, so around my nose, my forehead, and my chin. Then I just need to put on these cat ears because obviously. Now I'm taking the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer and applying this all over my eyelids, just to set a base for the upcoming eyeshadows. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix these two foundations. This is the NYX Total Control Foundation Drops and the Makiage Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation. Then I'm going to go ahead and mix these two concealers. This is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, I believe, and the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Oldie but a goodie, but for sure one of my favorites. Now I'm going to set that with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, just setting all of the areas of my face where I just applied that concealer. And I'm also going to take this and set that eyelid primer that I had put down earlier. I just did my brows off of camera because that's not really interesting, but I'm going in with the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss palette, and I'm taking the shade right here called Hush Hush and applying that as my transition shade. So I'm literally going to be applying this shade all over my lid practically, so on the outer corners, my crease, and all over the lid, just making sure that this is a good base for the rest of the eyeshadows that I will be applying later on. Now I'm going to take this darker purpley shade called Rockstar, and I'm just applying this with a more precise blending brush and putting this on the outer corners of my eye. I'm also going to be applying this in the crease area, but not as high as I applied the previous shade Hush Hush. So just mostly keeping it on the outer corners, and you want to make sure to blend everything out because these eyeshadows are super pigmented, so you want to make sure to go back in, blend it out, then apply more color. Just like right here, I'm taking a clean blending brush and just blending out the edges. Then again, I go back in with that shade and apply it to the outer corners just to deepen it up a bit. Now I'm going to take this darker purple shade. It's called Mystic, and I'm taking that on a smaller pencil brush and applying this just to the outer corners. So just keeping it more precise and in the outer corners. Now I'm going in with this concealer to cut the crease, and as you could tell, I just put down the initial amount of concealer and then I looked upwards just to make sure that will create where I want the cut crease to end. So you want to be very precise with this step. As you can see, I'm taking my time, but on the left eye you could see that the lines are not as precise as I would want them to be. So I go back in with this smaller brush just to make sure that everything is exactly how I want it to look. Now for the lid color, I'm going in with the shade right here called Bling Bling, and I'm applying that all over where I just applied that cut crease with the concealer. Now I'm just taking a blending brush that I'd used earlier and just making sure that the outer corner color and the lid color blend seamlessly. And I'm going in with this L'Oreal Infallible, the Super Slim Liner, and just applying a line across my top lashes. We're not creating a wing or anything like that. Then I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes, and for mascara I'm going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. I've really been loving this mascara. It's honestly the only one I've been using because it's the only one for me that holds the curl. Now I'm going in with this Maybelline Fit Me powder and setting the rest of my face where I did not set with the Laura Mercier powder. For bronzer, I'm going in with the Benefit Hoola bronzer and bronzing up my face, just making sure to bring warmth back into my skin. I'm also going to use the Hoola bronzer to contour my nose. And I'm going to take this Pretty Vulgar blush. I'm not sure the name of it, but I will link that in the description bar below. And for highlighter, I'm going in with the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlighter. Oldie but a goodie also. Honestly, this highlighter just goes with every look. And right here, I'm applying it to the tip of the nose and the bridge of my nose. And I'm using my Real Technique sponge just to pat in that highlighter so it doesn't look as powdery. For lashes, I'm going in with these Ardell 3D Foam Ink lashes, and I'm just popping those on real quick. For lips, I'm going in with the Kylie Cosmetics Dolce K Lip Kit. And to top it all off, I'm using this Marc Jacobs gloss. For the final step, I'm just taking this Morphe setting spray. And yeah, that completes this look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!